So you guys want to know how to do the muscle up. The slow one is kinda next level, but I can teach you the normal one. Let's go! Hello everyone, it's Darek here from Caliathletics, and today we're going to finally talk about the muscle up. Muscle up is a great skill because you can combine it with different skills and make a nice combo. Unfortunately, a lot of beginners make a mistake of choosing the wrong exercises while you actually don't need that much. So today I'm going to tell you how to achieve the muscle up. Let's go! Okay guys, before we start with the exercises that you are going to use for achieving the muscle up, first of all we have to pay attention to the muscle up technique. I will try to keep it short. The most important is the right swing. Really often when I train people here at the Kerta box, the people training CrossFit have some CrossFit swing that is not really correct here because they are going to perform it like that and they have a problem of getting the calisthenic swing. What we want to achieve instead is simply grabbing the bar and keeping your body completely relaxed. So it's going to look like that. And yeah, you already got the swing. That was the first step. Later on, we have to generate the best acceleration, and to do that, we're going to perform this simple exercise that I'm going to show you right now. You got the swing, then you're going to pull your knees to your chest and pull yourself as high as possible. Okay, but it's very important to get the right timing on when you need to pull your knees towards your chest and pull with your hands. So how to do it? I always explain it to people like you have to imagine some invisible trampoline that you want to jump in and that is going to pull you up. Obviously, instead of trampoline, you're going to use your muscles. So here guys, you're going to do one swing, then getting back, and on a second swing you're going to like jump into this trampoline, and then when your chest is fully stretched, you're going to start pulling yourself and pulling your knees towards your chest. So I'm going to show it right now. So I got one swing and then jumping trampoline, pulling myself. This is the keeping muscle up that you're going to firstly find more easier to achieve. And what is very important also when it comes to the muscle up, as you can see, the muscle up is not like perfectly going up. You're going to make it with the small curve. So you're going to like be here, and from that moment you're going to get over the bar. It's not completely straight, and this is why you should implement some calisthenic swing. Guys, this exercise is very important when it comes to understanding the technique of the muscle up. So this is why I would definitely recommend you implementing this simple exercise at the beginning of your workout sessions. So just giving a few attempts to get the right timing, because it may take some time. The really often mistake that people do is using too much swing, and because of that they get too far away from the bar. Once we master the first step of the muscle up, we're going to move now to the most difficult part for many people, that is getting over the bar. And I believe that many of you have already tried it and failed. Mostly the reason is that your pulling strength is not good enough, and this is what you should be working on, and later on I'm going to show you the only exercise that you need to achieve it. So right now I'm going to explain a bit more technique. So once you get here high, let's say at least the lower chest is on the line with the bar, you're going to like pull with your chest to get over the bar, and at the same time switch your wrists and then press up with the dips. So it's going to look like this. I'm here and then pressing. As you can see, I was able to do that because I have enough pulling strength in case that you don't have it, it's going to look probably something like this. This is why you should be working with the exercise I'm going to show you in a minute. And here, the very often mistake that people do is trying to get over the bar with one hand. This is a mistake that is going to cause probably a lot of injuries, most importantly the shoulder rotator cuff that is going to be like here fully stretched, and you should make sure to avoid it. Of course, the keeping muscle up is one of the easiest way to get over the bar, to understand the right swing and to get your first muscle up. But obviously guys, if you want to achieve the real muscle up over time, you should decrease the keeping and try to hold your legs straight. So this is what I always recommend people, is that whenever you achieve the first keeping muscle up, you should be working on improving your form. So from the workout to workout, trying to work with less keeping. So right now I'm going to show you how to progress with that. So let's say the first one is the easiest variation that you can perform. So a lot of keeping. Then after 2 weeks, you're going to perform the same thing with the keeping, but keeping your legs straight. After a few months of the workouts, you're going to use as less keeping as possible and perform it like this. As you know guys, there are a bunch of strengthening exercises for the muscle up, but what I can tell you is that most of them are not really effective. Obviously, if you are a beginner, it is a great way to go with the basics such as pull-ups, dips, firstly, then maybe implementing some of the muscle up negatives and so on. But what you really need for the muscle up is your explosiveness and the high pull-ups. So this is what you should be working on. So if you want to achieve the good form of the muscle up, what you have to get is the high pull-ups, at least I would say to your belly button. This is very important because otherwise there's no way you get over the bar with 2 hands at the same time. So how can you achieve it? If you're a total beginner, it may be not really possible to perform the explosive pull-ups. So first of all, you should start off with the basic pull-ups. Once you master some strength or you're already intermediate athlete, you're going to perform the high pull-ups. First of all, starting with your body weight, later on you can implement even additional weight. So from the workout to workout, you want to progress and getting your pull-ups higher and higher until you achieve at least your belly button height, later on the waist height. The reason why you shouldn't spend too much time on the exercises such as the muscle up negatives, the jumping muscle ups and so on is that these exercises are not really going to be helpful in order to achieve the high pull-up. That is the very basic of the muscle up, and the most important part is done here. So this is why I would definitely recommend you implementing the explosive high pull-ups along with the normal pull-ups in your workout program and also the weighted pull-ups. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know about your progress, and currently I'm working on a huge update on my website, so the program and also the skills guides are going to be recorded in a new cool quality as this video. So if you're looking for the effective workout program that is also teaching you the skills in calisthenics, then make sure to check my program. That was it for today. Let me know which skills I should be talking about in the next videos, and see you in the next one. Peace.